be honest, I'm a little anxious after what happened last Sunday, so I'm going to proceed with quite a bit of caution. And honestly, so this is the second time I've done warm-ups with just a bar, and it's just a bar. It's only 45 extra pounds, but I like to do a couple of sets just to, I don't know, just to really make sure. It's more or less just to get my body used to the squat movement with a little bit extra weight. So this is the only warm-up that I'll do for 2 sets. But on the first one, again, with just 45 pounds, I felt a little bit of pain in my knee again. So I don't know what that means, because on the second one, the one I just did, felt fine. So again, I'm just gonna have to, I don't know, play it by ear. I'm hoping we can get some good sets of squatting. But usually whenever you feel some knee pain on the first warm-up set with just a bar, not usually a good sign. It wasn't much, but I felt it. So I don't know. All I can do is just keep warming up, and hopefully, like I said, we can get some good sets of squat. Even if I just get a couple heavy sets, I'd be happy with it. But who knows? I might not even get that if my knee starts hurting. So let's just keep going up. Up. All right, that was good. Still no knee pain. Like always though, my hip flexors, I think I figured out why my hip flexors have been bothering me so much lately. And I think it's because, let me turn sideways so you guys can see better. I think it's because when I was squatting, I had a tendency to want to arch, kind of stick my ass out, which I thought was helping me, but come to find out, I don't think that's the right way to squat. I was watching, oh man, fuck, I forgot his name now, but he helps a lot of people with their squat. Shit. Maybe I'll try to look it up, while I'm editing, and I'll put it in there in a caption if I can find him. But he said, instead of sticking your ass out like this and like almost overarching, he said you want to almost think like you're stacking your rib cage on top of itself. I think that's how he said it, something like that. So pretty much, instead of arching like this, you want to suck it in and almost like a stacking on top of each other. And then he said just slightly lean forward a little bit and then really brace your core. And he said that's the best way to do it. So we're gonna try that today. And it's one of those things where it's probably, I'll take his word for it because he's helped a lot of people. So it probably is the right way to squat. But even though it's the right way to squat, I've never done it like that. So even though it's, again, the right way, it still might impact how much I can do, just because I'm squatting with different forms. So that's always gonna make the weights go down. It might not though. It might actually make it go up. But yeah. But I think that's why my hip flexors were, because he said when you overarch like that, it can start to cause hip flexor problems, and then if you do it long enough, lower back problems. Well, I got both of those, so it kind of makes sense. Yeah. So I'm gonna try to do what he said, and hopefully over time it starts to make things better. All right. This is the point where I'm going to start taking a little bit longer breaks in between my warm up just to make sure, you know, I'm actually warming up. You don't want to go too fast because, I don't know, I just feel like it can, if you go too fast, it can kind of, yeah, you're warming up and progressing in weight, but you still got to give your body time to warm up, you know. I think I wore this shirt last Sunday on leg day. If not, I have a shirt that's very similar to this from the same brand and everything, just a slightly lighter shade of this color, almost like a coral or a pink. So if it wasn't this one, it was that one. I need to fucking upgrade my wardrobe. It sucks because you want to get bigger, get as big as you can. Um, that doesn't suck. I mean, that's cool. That's what you know. It's a lot of us come here for. But in doing that, you outgrow your clothes pretty fast, and half of my shirts don't even fit me anymore. And as you can tell, these shorts almost don't fit me anymore. They're getting pretty fucking tight. So I'm gonna have to fucking upgrade my wardrobe, get some bigger size. It's crazy because I'm only 5'10", so I'm not super short, but you know, I guess it's not 6 foot, so that's considered short, even though that's taller than average. But some shirts I'm wearing an extra extra large now. It's I mean not all brands, but some of them. It's getting pretty crazy. I'm not used to that. Like I said, when I first started training, I was 145 pounds. So kind of what I've gotten to now. In some ways, it still feels new, because I'm used to just being a skinny guy. But anyways, I don't know how I got to talking about clothes. Um, but let's keep warming up. All right. I honestly have no idea how this is gonna go today. So let's just go up to 4 plates. Oh yeah. So that was strange. It felt smooth and easy as I was doing it, but just the weight sitting on my back itself, I felt a little unstable. I don't know. And again, I've noticed sometimes that can just be because like a lot of times when I get up to my actual working weight for my first set, that's when I really make sure everything is keen in, locked in, and as good as I can make it for that day. So maybe, I don't know, maybe just because it's still pretty heavy, but it's still also a warm up. So I wasn't fully, I don't know. I don't know. That was just weird. I don't know what I'm trying to say. It was fucking weird. Like I said, it felt light, not light, but it felt pretty easy and smooth and good doing the reps. But just the weight sitting on my back felt, I don't know, just unstable, like I said. But fuck. I mean, I don't know. I don't know what else to do except just try to just keep going up. All right, guys. One and only thing I hate about shaving my legs now, these knee sleeves are a bitch to get on. You don't realize how much hair helps kind of make the sleeves just slide up easier, and I don't know why. I guess it's just, I don't know actually. All I know is that it does make the sleeves slide up easier. It's really, I don't know, maybe my hamstrings are just getting that much bigger, but it's really the back. Man, I feel like they could come up a little higher. Well, I don't know. That's as high as I can get them, so let's just try it. Yeah, man, it's so strange. I don't know. I guess I'm just gonna have to get used to free weight squatting again. I guess 3 or 4 weeks was enough to kind of make me feel not like a beginner again, but I don't know, just not as good as or not as comfortable as I felt when I kind of went away from it. Again, the weight's not necessarily heavy. I just feel I'm like this. You know what I mean? Just a little wobbly, which you guys know. makes a squat significantly harder. So, I mean, we'll I'll throw 500 on. Honestly, I'm not even going to give a prediction because I have no clue. I could do one rep and just fucking, I don't know, just not like the way it feels or whatever and call it. Yeah, like I said, let me just shut up and try it. All right. Well, I felt that in my knee again. Damn it. That wasn't, I don't know, that probably wasn't the smartest decision to push through. I should have just stopped after the second rep is where I immediately, when I started coming up out of the bottom, the second rep is where I felt some knee pain start to come in. And it didn't get worse with each rep, but it kept happening with each one. So, I don't know. Yeah, that wasn't, you guys, don't judge me off that set. That was not my best set. Um, I kind of, I kind of did 5 in spite of myself almost because my knee, like I said, the second rep, knee started hurting. And again, it's right here. I did order, like I said, I ran out of turmeric and I finally ordered some again and it came in last Thursday. So hopefully once I start taking that again over the course of like the next week or two, it starts to get better. If any of you guys have inflammation problems, turmeric, that's the way to go. I kind of wish I never stopped taking it. I don't know why I did. It was not one of my better decisions. Kind of like this set just now. Yeah, that's probably the only heavy set I'll do today. I got to ease back into this, let my knee get better. Yeah, should I don't know. Should I do some, I don't know. I'm kind of considering doing a couple of lighter sets. Like always, bring my feet closer together, put a plate under my heel. Don't know yet though. You guys, will find out here in a second. Now this is definitely not ideal, but for me to try any kind of barbell back squat after that set would be, I mean, honestly, just be fucking stupid. As much as honestly, I honestly just wanted to push through and at least try a couple lighter sets. Like I said, I could have brought my feet closer, put some plates under my heels and make it harder, but just with lighter weight. But even that, I don't think it would have been smart. Kind of sucks, but again, I mean, you're coming to the gym to get better, not to get worse, and injuries are part of getting worse. So, you know, again, at the moment, this is not really bad. It's just enough to definitely affect my sets. But I just feel like if I would have kept going, it's definitely going to get worse. And it might get worse anyways. I just got to make sure I ice it and, you know, do everything I can to make it better. So, yeah, no more squats today. It fucking sucks, but, you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. It is what it is. So, I'll do 4 sets here. Try to do 4 sets on leg extensions. I don't know if my knee might not allow me to, but I'll try. Yeah. and then we'll go on from there. Ah, fuck. Fuck. All right, guys. This leg day is kind of really turning into a real shit show. So after the first set of this, the first set felt fine. The second set, on like the third rep, my lower back started, and it does this sometimes, but this was different. Like a lot of times it'll get pumped up. This actually started hurting. What do you know, right? It started hurting, and it hasn't really gone away. So on the second set and then the previous set, the third one, my lower back was kind of bothering me a little bit. So yeah, this this leg day, man, is it's just not going very good. Luckily, I only have one more set here, so I'm gonna try to do it unless the pain just gets too bad. But I don't think it will. Hopefully not. Uh, so I'm gonna try to just power through this set. And if I can do a drop set, I might even go a little lighter than what I normally do, just to get a really good drop set and just to really make sure I can focus on my hamstrings and don't let my back become a factor. So normally, I got it on 150. Actually, so on the drop set, I'll go all the way down to 110. I might go down like 90 or something like that. Make it a little easier, and hopefully that makes it better. Yeah, guys. I don't know. Just one of those. Listen, when you've been training for years, and especially 13 years or longer, like I have, it's just you're gonna have moments like this. I was gonna say days, but this has been longer than days. My knee's been bothering me for 2 weeks now, so you're gonna have times where shit like this just happens. Little little injuries will pop up, or if not that, maybe something like you're just not feeling motivated, or you're not feeling your best in the gym. You're not sleeping good. There's several things that can affect you know what you can do in the gym. So you just got to try to work around it if you can, and if you can't, take some time off. But you guys know me; I'm not doing that unless this is like debilitating, and it's not. So just try to work around it, do what you can, and then do what you can out of the gym so it gets better, and then hopefully in time, you get back to yourself. But it's just kind of part of the journey, man. All right. Damn. Yeah. All right. Man. Honestly, I don't really feel good about any of those. In a weird way, though, my hamstrings are, they are burning. So, I don't know. We'll just have to wait and see. I might wake up tomorrow and really like what I feel, or later today. So time will tell. But I will say, I gotta have some good fucking sets on leg extensions to make up for all this other bullshit that has just not went my way today. So let's get over there. I will admit, on like the first 20 reps, I had some knee pain actually. Last week when my knee started bothering me, by the time I got to leg extensions, it was pretty much a non-factor. But today, like I said, the first 20 reps, I felt it. And strangely enough, after 20 reps, by the time I got to 25, the pain was pretty much gone. So, I don't know, that kind of shows that sometimes it pays off to try to push through. Again, like I said, as long as the pain isn't that bad, this is where you have to be a really good judge for yourself and kind of pick up on what's potentially a serious injury and what might just be something that's, you know, a little minor injury that you can possibly push through. You got to kind of learn that on your own. So yeah, I think I should be fine to do 3 more sets in a drop set. We'll see though. All right, one more, guys. All right, just like with leg curls, I went up one notch higher, so a little lighter than what I normally do for a drop set here. And I don't know. I just feel like today's a good day to do that. Not my best day, guys. Oh, fuck. Not gonna lie, I kind of want to do something else to make up for the squats that didn't really go like I wanted. But the only thing I know to do at this point is probably weighted lunges, and I don't know if I want to do those. Man, they fucking, don't get me wrong, they're great, but they do the number on me. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know though. Can I even flex my quads at this point? No, not really. I can't flex them at all. Well, it's safe to say it's a job well done. So let's go around. Let's go to the back of the gym, and I might do weighted lunges. Oh boy. Ugh. My bad, man. All right. So honestly, that felt pretty good. I would like to do one more set of that, but on the other side of the coin, I feel like doing one more might be too much in terms of what I can recover from. I mean, don't get me wrong. I think by Wednesday, my second leg day, I'd be for the most part recovered. But considering I'm already having some knee issues and now my lower back's bothering me a little bit too, it's like, do I really want to push my limits today? I mean, you guys know me. Yeah, I do. But then again, it's like, maybe I shouldn't, you know? Let me rest like another minute or two, and I'll decide at that point. All right. Now, back when I did weighted lunges all the time, I would go heavier than that. But like with anything, when you take some time off from it, you just got to build back up. And I think that's kind of the mistake I'm making with barbell back squats. I'm jumping straight back to 500 and trying to get 7 or 8 reps, which is my PR with that. And I took a month off, so it's just, I think I'm jumping the gun a little too quick on it. So with this, trying to learn from my mistakes from the squats. Normally I'd go up to 185 at least, if not heavier. But we're just gonna build it back up. I think with squats, I probably should have started with 455 and just did a couple sets of 10 and then just slowly build back up. Not that I can't squat 500 for, obviously I did, but it's just feels like I need to build back up to it to make it just go a little smoother. But yeah, let's do some posing. Guys, I'm not gonna lie. I just got done with those 2 sets of weighted lunges. Only 2 sets. And my ass cheeks are fucking hurting like crazy already. This is why I don't do them that much anymore. Now maybe if I did them more, my body would get acclimated to it. But even when I did them all the time, or at least I at least did them every other leg day. So I did them 2-3 times a month still. And my body just, and for some reason, so the way I do them, because I feel like my quads are good. I mean, don't get me wrong, I still want them to grow. But compared to the rest of my leg, my quads can kind of, they're good where they're at. So when I do weighted lunges, a lot of times the focus is to kind of let your knee come forward, stand straight up. But when I do them, I like to try to step, I can't even do it right now. I'll step forward, and instead of coming straight up, I'll push back, almost pushing my ass back and kind of up, pushing through my heel instead of my toes. And that way I feel it way more in my hamstrings and glutes. And it fucking works, man. My glutes, and I'm not even exaggerating here, they are already sore. They're already hurting. And it's only been 5 minutes. So I am not looking forward to seeing how I feel tomorrow. It's going to be, luckily I'm off tomorrow for Memorial Day. So that'll help a little bit, but my God, dude. Probably going to be a lot of laying around tomorrow besides when I come in here and do chest. But man, all right, let's just try to pose, because at this point, it's going to be tough. I can't even shake my quad. Guys, I'll be honest. It hurts to even pose right now. I mean, I'm kind of happy about it because that makes up for the shitty squat session I had. Again, back-to-back weeks. So, I still got a great workout. My God. It's kind of brutal, I'm not gonna lie. That's all I got, guys. I'm fucking whooped. Weighted lunges. If you don't do them, just keep not doing them. Because they fucking destroy your legs. Alright. Let's get out of here. Let's go enjoy the rest of this Sunday. The rest of this Memorial Day weekend.